After the fall of France in May 1940, Hitler was hoping Great Britain would settle for a peace agreement. The possibilities of invasion was a last resort if all other options failed. The British people were not settling with siding with the Nazis. Great Britain was going to fight. September 1940, Hitler planned to invade Great Britain. Britain prepared for this by creating the Home Guard as a secondary defence. The Home Guard were to try and slow down the advancing enemy, even by a few hours, to give the regular troops time to regroup. But there was a third defence, a very secret defence. Specially trained, highly secret units were created by the British government during the Second World War, with the aim of using irregular warfare to help combat any invasion. In the event of an invasion, all auxiliary units would disappear into their operational bases, and would not maintain contact with local Home Guard commanders, who should indeed be wholly unaware of their existence. Although the auxiliary units were Home Guard volunteers and wore Home Guard uniforms, they would not participate in conventional phase of their town's defence, but would be activated once the Home Guard defence had been ended, to inflict maximum mayhem and disruption over a further brief but violent period. They were not envisaged as a continuing resistance against a long-term occupation. Service in the auxiliary units was expected to be highly dangerous, with a projected life expectancy of just 12 days for its members, with orders to either shoot one another or use explosives to kill themselves if captured by the enemy forces. Let's take a look inside one of these bunkers, folks, that has remained hidden and in great condition for many, many years.
See, electrical cable. All that along. Right, there he is. Yeah, this wood here is a bit dodgy, isn't it? Go poke when that collapse. Go poke it. No.
I never like to stay in that bit too long, but I think it's pretty stable.
Yeah, because you've got a drain here, look, and the drain cover would have been there. A mouse hole this side. Oh, yeah. But yeah, an old tin, that might be some oil maybe. What's the hole in front of you, I wonder?
I don't know. That might be where people were bashing through thinking it goes. I wouldn't want to bash through there.
Not with that wood above your head. Right. Yeah, it's quite long, look at that. That's railway sleepers though, isn't it? So it's quite chunky.
Do you want to shine torch down that, mate, in full beam?
Wow.
It's quite long, isn't it?
It's bigger than the other ones.
It is definitely bigger. Hey Christ.
This must be like what a hamster feels like on them rotor stacks.
Yeah. Are we in the sewers? It's really clean as well, isn't it? Auxiliary unit.
Off you go.
You take that torch down now, Chris, if you want.
Oh, that's big dark.
Wow, this is very good.
Graffiti from 1980.
Wow. So where the old cables used to run down.
Yeah. What is that, brass on them? You see the pencil markings as well. Along there.
Yeah, just round there, there's a little bit of writing on the wall, and you can see the pencil lines where they drew that.
Wow, look at this.
Not here, above your head. A little bit of tin.
Oh yeah.
Another piece of bending rotten wood.
Look at this though, bloody hell.
Wow.
I've not seen
No.
didn't expect it to be this good condition like this. This is mad. It's got the bed there, look.
That's good. Be the same this side then, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh look. Bunk beds, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's nice and comfy, isn't it?
This.
Look at that. 1962.
78.
62.
Look at the wood on that.
Really good condition, isn't it? Yeah. It's quite dry down here. Is this... Oh, it's all collapsed in here, isn't it? That goes to that ventilation thing. Then it's bricked up through there.
Yeah, that's the main entrance, isn't it?
So is that the steps in?
Yeah, that's the original steps in, yeah.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Is there no block work behind it, though?
No, it's just a bit of metal with a skim on it to make it look like it's more substantial than it is.
Look at the pipe above it. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's quite surprising because that's sort of caved in.
I think the wood's rotted, hasn't it? Is what's happened, really.
Yeah. Well, there's concrete above the wood here. You've got a bit of tin, and then you've got concrete. So the concrete's given way, unless someone's smashed away in. Yeah. Huge shame. Might have been just a wee bit of thingy bob, maybe.
Apparently this would have been like a little store cupboard with shelves on the back of this door. So if someone come in, they just think it was a storeroom.
Right.
And then this door was kind of secret.
Oh, right, there. You get that? Yeah. I was just looking at the size of that door. There is all big chunky hinges on it.
Yeah, and there's a big like latch here, look, which is kind of cool.
That would slip over here, folks. Oh, yeah. It's hard to sort of get that. Christ, it's like a door made out of railway sleepers. Well, it is, yeah. Yeah. And then the other one, the whole wall's made out of railway sleepers. There's more wood on this side. So exactly, if you came down there, you would just think that's the whole thing's lined with.
Apparently there have been shelves and stuff against the doors, so you couldn't actually see there was a door there.
Well, this door behind the railway sleepers, there's another big chunk of wall built. Yeah. Does that door move, Chris? No, oh no. No, let's not do that. No, not when I'm under this lot. You definitely need to come and have a look in here. Just on the back of the door, look. So that would have shut, and all this would have been on it as well. And look, so it's boarded out. So look how thick overall that whole door on the wall would be. Yeah. From there to there. And bolts through it. Cut out for. Look at that. Is that cut out for a lock? It might have been, yeah.
Yeah, there's a keyhole.
Two, look.
Yeah, two. There's actually the original lock down there, look, you can see.
Oh, that's cool. Chunky old one, isn't it? What's this storage box, yeah?
Well, I think there's probably with a water tank. You can see a pipe up on the wall, look.
Oh, yeah. If it's a water tank that's near the entrance then, I wonder if that is original. Yeah.
Well, I think that's not a water tank, that's a toilet.
Yeah, but the tank's laying in there, isn't it? Yeah. There's a metal tank laying in there. I wonder if it started in here.
Well, maybe.
And someone's trying to drag it out and it wouldn't go through the hatch or something.
Yeah, I never thought of that.
You see, there's the Anderson shelter tin as well, isn't it? Oh! Do you think when that door was wedged shut against there, you wouldn't know it's a door, would you? No. Crazy. I've got the cables sending out.
I think that would be part of the original bars to, secure it up, like on the hatch or something. Someone just cut them.
Just there's a couple of them outside. Oh wow.
Kitchen area, like a little cooking area.
That's cool. Slate. Bloody hell, they really fitted these bunkers out there, didn't they? And then above it, look up there, look, you've got that, like a bit of extractor. You've even got a light in there, look. Oh yeah. God, that's a bad breaker. I was surprised how good condition all the wood's in though. Wonder where all the light fittings went then. eBay.
There's that as well, cool.
That's got 6V written there, look. Did you see that? 6 volt light.
Was it?
Yeah. Is there any World War II graffiti in here? Did you find? This is cool. Have you seen that?
I can't remember, to be honest with you.
Have you switched lights off? Oh wow. I'll do it while I'm here. Doesn't make it wonder because there's a lot of ventilation in it going up to the end where the toilet bit is. Somewhere there must have been like a fan motor to just circulate, the air out and the air
There's a
in.
generator in here,
Oh, right.
I think
That's probably it, man.
Yeah, and I think
What
it
is
might.
it?
Well, I don't
Same
think it was
place.
because it's quite small.
So these look like phone booths.
Yeah. Because I bought a guy down here that was interested in the radios he used, and he was looking for the coaxial type cables and stuff to see what cable he used.
Right.
There's a bit there, look.
It's quite surprising having so much original cable still here.
Yeah, so that's like coax radio cable.
Oh yeah.
That's a bit.
So this was like hidden for many, many years, was it? Just buried. No one knew about it. At all.
No, I've never done that.
Could be writing like office or something like that. No, it's not. Cool, look at the size of that cable though. Bloody hell. You see the handle there? So this is the generator room. Wow.
Well, definitely a fan room.
Asbestos in here, folks. Jesus.
What I read was that box is a type of some sort of exhaust to keep the sound down for the generator. You know, generator one side and then a
Fan the other, I suppose.
So I see. So you think the electric motor would have run the fan system, and then you have batteries. Now
You'd have had some sort of fan system because you got. If that goes out, well, that goes. I'm not sure which way around it would do. But you'd have a constant circulation.
Yeah.
And you're probably right. That would probably keep the noise down for the exhaust out or whatever. Because you'd have to make sure it's quiet, wouldn't you? Because, you know.
Out of the way of it.
Is that 58? 1958?
Yeah, I saw that.
This.
Up on the back of the door, there's like felt, like bitumen.
Oh, right.
You'd have to.
Yeah, there's a door in there that's got that on as well.
What is?
It is good. So what's the bitumen all about then?
Don't know. Damp?
Yeah, it's all waterproofing, isn't it?
Yeah. Maybe because this, obviously, if this was there in and out, you'd probably want to keep the rest of the bunker drier, wouldn't you?
Yeah. It's like wooden panelling all over the sides and that. Fuse boxes missing. Even like wood round the vent.
Doors could do that.
That is good. It's like cut at the edge as well to sort of going along with the tin.
Got big bones down here, then.
Jesus. It's in very good condition. Very good condition.
You set this off. I'm not sure what the best bit to do in here from is.
You're like right back.
Not that side. I like the bed up a bit. Yeah, I do.
You've got vent there,
It's
look.
very cosy, isn't it? 4 people in there.
Yeah.
You'd have, look, you've got cupboard, you've got storage under there.
There's probably weapons and stuff. Stuff under that.
Yeah, you've got look, just separate little cupboards.
Hinges.
That ventilation goes through the wall there, if you look.
Oh yeah. Because those little pipes, isn't there?
Yeah, it's gone through into there. I just love the way all the woodwork. Look, I mean,
It's lovely, isn't it? Varnished.
Yeah, and it's survived. Oh look. There's a head.
Bloody hell.
Rat, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
It is rat's teeth on that. Kitchen area.
That's better stay there. Yeah. I'm not really going to...
Well,
Another drainage.
You kind of can with this, but it gets a bit too pointed. So, in video, that's good for that.
There's no point, is there? That's the thing.
No point, yeah. Oh, that'll do.
Yeah. Plaster.
I'm impressed with the cabling's still in there. Well, how many people do you have based down here, do you reckon?
There was 4
people.
women apparently.
Hence why there's 4 beds, I suppose. And then you've had three desks. I suppose you get someone.
I have seen reports say that there was apparently, like on National Heritage Club, and so there were people down there, but they put the people down there. Well, that room is
It was a lot, but having said that, I suppose you would have a situation where you could have 4 people asleep and, you know, swapped it over.
yeah.
That's good though.
What's that would have been there? Well, you reckon a little sign or something? Mind the step or something like that? Because it's all been painted round.
I don't know if you just painted the edges where the falling out would get to.
Look, there are some cables on the floor. Actually still pinned in. Wow. What's that?
I'd like to think there's concrete over it. You know, especially if you're sort of working on it, you might think it's a bit more secure, but...
It's like felt, look, on this story.
I wonder if that's soundproof,
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Well, all the doors, the handles are at an angle.
Why not?
Well,
Under the tin, there is a layer of bitumen on the outside, look.
oh yeah.
And we were just saying, hopefully there's a layer of concrete on the outside of that.
Yeah, yeah. Because this is the main rooms like this, these corrugated ones, are the main ones that go, all the collapsed ones that we've filmed.
Which might be that there isn't concrete there then.
Well, maybe there is in this one.
Yeah.
That's why it survived.
And the other ones you've seen before, they got concrete in them? Or they all
That's what we're saying, a lot of them just collapsed in on themselves.
Yeah.
Because it's just tin.
The Hollingbourne one is still in good condition, but not sure.
What I meant was, is like the actual walls and the structure of it. Like,
Oh, so it's got wall structures, but I don't know about this.
is it not brick though in the other ones?
I think it's rendered like that. I'm sure
I
it
think
is.
a lot of them we've been to, where they collapse, it's too buried at the bottom to really see what's left. You just see the odd door frame and stuff. Right,
Yeah, mate.
onwards.
Onwards. God, let's quite drop that.
I'm guessing that drain runs underneath the tunnel as well. There is actually, I think there's a little drain on the floor up there if you look.
Well, this is part of the cover for it.
Yeah. Yeah, that was, when I first come in here, there was almost a complete cover on that. There's more of it down there.
Yeah, it's just all fell in. Probably someone's fall down there.
Yeah, it sounds quite windy out there, doesn't
It
it?
does, doesn't it? It's blowing through. Nice. There he goes.
I think now you need some more.
26 minutes we've been in there. Yeah, that's unsafe, isn't it? See, look, this is brand new.
Yeah,
And that's...
They just use what they had at the time, isn't it?
It's quite a mixture of materials, really.
It is. That's got to be something off of like an old grease can or something. And sand. Certainly strange. It's a golden gem, I'll give you that.
I'm glad you think so.
Yeah. Hopefully it stays like that for many more years.
I think that is the water tank. Set about off that thing.
Right.
Look at the size of it.
Yeah, that's true.